The choice you have when leadership imposter syndrome shows up, because we said you don't have a choice that it does show up. If it does, you have a choice of two paths you can take. The first is you can let it distract you and weigh you down, in which case leadership will feel heavier than it needs to be. And you have to put some energy into managing that perception, your own feelings, or what you imagine are the feelings of others. You're putting energy into that rather than putting your energy into making an impact. It actually can block your curiosity, because if you're busy trying to prove yourself and look like you know what you're doing to a greater degree than you may feel, you aren't comfortable and confident to ask some questions and learn more and acknowledge when there's something you may not need to know. And it may not be something you should know. It just may be something you haven't dealt with before. Another implication of letting that leadership imposter syndrome distract you is that your momentum slows because you're hesitating and you're overthinking everything. That may feel familiar to you. That inner conversation that goes on may cause you to pause before you take a stand or make a decision. And really, once you get into your head, it's hard to get out of your head. And it really is distracting, and it pulls you out of the moment. So basically, if you let this LIS distract you, it's going to take you in a direction where your impact is less and the work that you need to put into it is harder. This is not what we're trying to achieve. But you do have another choice, which is to learn how to work with it and work around it. You can neutralize its disruptive effects by doing some mindset shifts and just some awareness. You can use it as information rather than interference. It, in some ways, is a signal that you're onto something big and meaty, and that's going to involve your growth. You got to get out of your comfort zone for those things to happen, for that growth to happen. And this feeling of discomfort may be a signal that's where you're headed. You also have the opportunity to really stay focused on forward movement, which is one of the best ways to break that leadership imposter syndrome's hold on you. Take action on something can break that focus and really get you moving forward.